Brother, I got AMP's entire net worth on a one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere, okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
Like, yo, Kai, you be too...
So, of course, XQC wasn't just going to sit back. He fired back on his own stream, calling the whole thing a misunderstanding. He said calling Kai the sub-beg strat was a joke and that Kai was overreacting. From there, things got icy. Every few weeks, clips would go viral of XQC making some offhand joke about Kai, and Kai firing back, saying he was tired of being disrespected. And this wasn't just some random content creator beef. Their communities got seriously involved. Every time you go on Twitter, you'll see Kai fans talking about X, or X fans talking about Kai, always taking digs. They were obsessed with each other. And suddenly, this little beef that went from two streamers trolling each other turned into a full-on culture war between their audiences. And now, recently, in the summer of 2025, things escalated. XQC accused Kai's closest friends, Reggie and Rakai, of view-botting their streams, artificially boosting their numbers.
Wait, I saw you talking about something.
View-botters?
What did I see? Yeah, what was up with that? What happened?
They're all view-botters. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck saying anybody these days. I'm not bro. Imagine thinking that I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all view-botters. I don't care to say it. People become like from a 1K Andy to 20K Andy overnight. Like bro, I mean I've been here before. Like I'm not stupid. Like that's just bought up the wazoo. And I would be open to the conversation that like it's their agency doing it. It's like these new guys like. They come from Hollywood, they don't know, so like they're just trying to like this guy might be the GOAT. Like this is just doing it better. 1K, next day 800, next day 8K, next day 60K. That's the GOAT. I mean, then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute GOAT of streaming. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade and we're fucking stupid.
According to XQC's breakdown, their numbers were suspicious. 1K to 60K overnight, only 30% validated viewers, and chat engagement
Okay, you could say that. Chat, you could say that, but understand these niggas is getting YouTube checks. And YouTube is something that you can't fake. So yeah, you could get streaming numbers on streaming. The reason why people view bot is so you could get paid. Let's be honest. The more people you got in your chat, the more people you get paid. It's not Instagram, whereas though, like, and Instagram was never like this. You know something? The followers don't even matter. It matters how many people watching the stream at a time, bro. So if you telling me that, you know, the money that I was supposed to make out of whoever, you know, tapped in my stream, like, you really supposed to have at least over, like, at least 6K. Like, that's a good amount to really, like, get some good money throughout that month. Even 1K is cool. 1K, you know, don't quote me on this, probably get like $200. But y'all see what I did there? I was trying to do the XQC accent, but you know, like I said, I found out the method, and you know, I don't fault niggas for doing it. Like, I just fault Twitch for not really upholding niggas on that standard, because now it's questionable. You know what I'm saying? But, and like, you would have thought a platform like Kick was questionable because Aiden Ross is behind it. And there's nothing wrong with Aiden. I'm just saying, a lot of shit's just questionable. Like, there was a Twitch way before there was a Kick. You know what I'm saying? What happened to Rumble? You know what I'm saying? All these question marks. But I just say this just to say, I don't fault these niggas for wanting to get more money, bro. I really don't. You maintain 6,000, bro.
Like,
you're getting money and a lot of money, bro.
When the number is like that, it's just no good. Like, it's not. Is that? And you compare some of these other guys. Sometimes, yeah, it's what like it's up and it just doesn't add up. That's motion, brother. 37% validated viewer, bro. 30% validated viewer. I mean, you have to be kidding me, right, brother? That's less than 30%, bro. That's 31% validation, bro. 31% validation. That's not motion. That's counter motion.
fans piled on with receipts of their own. One viral tweet compared Kai's chat with over 100,000 viewers to SUC's chat with
Okay,
just
let's be the
14,000
fuck
viewers.
honest though. Let's be the
SUC's
fuck honest, bro. If you wasn't the biggest streamer in the world, but you was made money off the stream because you view botted, would you even give a fuck at that point? Like, if Kai wasn't like one of the most highest paid versus like if you know the Kai effect didn't come into place, I feel like you wouldn't, like, people really wouldn't care as much. But like I said, all this is really just competition, bro. If niggas was able to get paid, view bot, and not everybody was going to be on that same pedestal, I really don't think niggas would care. I think niggas just care only because it's the spotlight and it's competition within the streamer world. I'm not afraid to say it. I would do the shit because I already know, like, streaming and not getting paid is like, besides having 0 viewers in the chat or in the live and you just talking.
Cat was flying. Kai's looked dead. For a lot of people, this was proof something wasn't adding up. And Kai's defense, well, he was just dismissing it all and took it as a personal attack, even attacking SUC in response. He was painting him as a hater who couldn't stand to see his camp win, when really it wasn't that at all.
Something.
V-botters?
What did I see? Yeah, what was up with that? What
Okay.
happened?
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Like, on this clip right here, nigga, I feel like people are entitled to their opinion. People, could just think whatever they want. That's fine. That's okay. Psych, I fucking lied. I'm tired of the dick riding. Get off my dick. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, I be holding back too much. I'm about to just let shit rain. Like, I'm tired, nigga. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. All of that shit. All of that. Be honest, this is no bias. This is no nothing off aggression. This is nothing off negativity. It looked like you dick eating, gang. Like, you might not realize it, but I'ma help you. It kind of looked like you dick eating, like real shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or mean. I'ma go ahead and say it looked like you dick eating just a little bit. You feel me? Now it's not even directly me. He didn't say my name, but he talking about my mans and shit. That these my niggas. You feel me? Like, you not about to belittle what these niggas got going on because you can't fathom what's happening in this current day of time.
And that wasn't the only red flag.
Okay, now I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Now, if you willing to back up everything you're saying, I feel like how can a nigga come forward and say they was view buying? I mean, at that point, like, how can it look like? If we try to be fair or whatever the case may be, like I said, like, if niggas felt some type of way about the spotlight, it's all these different streamers, bro. The spotlight getting taken, bro.
During that infamous 21 Savage stream, Kai and XUC locked in a $100,000 bet.
I'm on stream. The whole chat is spamming for me to call you. I'm with 21 Savage. We're running back a wager. You do not have to bet, but the chat is telling me that if you want to bet, to call you.
Yo, I'm putting 100K on 21.
Just give me my money.
You said what? Yeah, I didn't hear you.
He said 100K on 21.
SUC won, Kai lost. Simple, right? Pay up. But instead of settling the debt, Kai allegedly just blocked him.
I'm gonna stand on business. Chat, I'm gonna stand on
He
business. Ready?
blocked him.
Kai still owes me 100K, right? Just donate whatever the fuck he owed me to Team Water. How about that? I don't have to do it myself. I don't have to do it myself. He owes me 100,000, so just put it right here above the arm, man. I'll pay you for the difference. Kai blocked my number. Fair enough, right? No drama there. Just block my number, right? So I can't collect my 100K, which is fine. So I thought, dude, just put it for a good cause. And I thought I'll double
See,
that
at
on
this
top of
point,
that,
y'all
right?
making
Just
y'all
right
making
there,
him
it's
the
already-
point
that's already
getting
almost
improved
250,
further and
250,
further.
200K right there, boom. And then Jinxie will pop in with another what, like 200, like minimum.
Jinxie.
Yeah, something like that. Whoa! I'm only doing 100,000 if Aiden and X do 100,000.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
He's doing 200.
Everyone on this call is donating 100 grand. I'm also.
Yeah.
SUC revealed this in a Discord call with Mr. Beast, Jinxie and Aiden Ross, saying Kai cut him off while still owing him 6 figures, blocking his number. To make it worse, Kai tried to spin the story by saying SUC was blowing up his DMs, but when SUC pulled the receipts, it showed the opposite, barely any messages at all.
Every time I see SQC say something, I DM that. I say, hey bro, we got a problem. He sent me a whole paragraph saying, no, we don't have no problem. And then go again. I think there's something wrong with the nigga, and that's fine.
Okay, whoa, buddy. I sent him one text like last year. Like, I just told him he got baited. Why are you making like that? I mean, I'll leave DMs. I don't give a fuck. I mean, she just.
Every time I see SQC say something, I DM that nigga. I say, hey bro, we got a problem. He sent me a whole paragraph saying, no, we don't have no problem. And then go talk again.
I thought I'd touch base and pipe down without all the internet noise to tell you I care about you. I'm not a snake in the grass. I'm into mud at phase, and then back me for weeks, and now agent got into the mix, and I thought I'd throw mud at him and AMP for fun, and when he hopped into our call. So I don't know why he says that he DMs.
I'm still stuck on the fact that you wagered 100K and you blocked them when 21 won. I can't, you know what? I can't even go out to bat for niggas on that, bro. It just kind of like, that shit all seem baited now. Like, you know niggas is view bomb, but like the bread is there for Twitch, bro. Like that jump start, shit.
Me when there's a problem, and I respond with messages. So if it doesn't fuck with me, it's no problem. Just don't make false statements. So I mean, I don't care.
But then in the middle of all this, Mr. Beast himself stepped in. Around this time, like a week or two ago, Kai was getting a lot of hate after refusing to donate to.
Starting a fashion brand shouldn't feel impossible. Other print-on-demand platforms claim to support creators. You can only build your dream fashion brand with TapStitch. Premium quality blanks, on-trend silhouettes, and a curated selection made to sell. Under $20, deliver in 10 days. And the quality, fire. Stop paying more for traditional print-on-demand suppliers for less. TapStitch has customizable, trending, well-made clothes, no minimums, and a speedy dropshipping. That's why top fashion brands trust us. You got a vision? TapStitch makes it real.
Mr. Beast, team was a charity. Every other big streamer or content creator was donating, and things didn't get better when Aiden himself would say he would match whatever Kai donates. But of course, Kai never donated.
And that, seriously, a super cool movement. What do you think about me donating 100K? You think that's too low? Or, well, 400K if Kai, 100K if no Kai. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's.
Y'all keep
I think you should just do whatever works best for you. And I don't think you should tie it to what Kai does, man. Like, you know, let Kai do what he needs to do. And again, it'd be great to push him to do something, but you know, what you do should be like independent of others, right? But that's just my way of viewing it. But
yo, bro.
Hopefully, you know, everyone chips in and then it works out. But I think, you know, you should just do. If you can afford 400K and you've got that 400K lying around, you want to do that, then I reckon you just do it, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah, man, 100%, bro. You know how to get the chat moving.
Now, of course, it wasn't looking good for Kai. He owes $100,000 to SUC, who he himself said Kai can just donate it to charity, which he didn't, and now even Aiden Ross is trying to get him to donate, but he won't. Kai looks like a greedy, selfish millionaire that hates the poor. People were questioning why he loves to flex on SUC but won't donate to charity. I mean, Kai would attempt at a response, trying to explain why he didn't donate to the team or to charity, but basically he said a whole lot of nothing.
I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. I'm not holding this against you. I'm not putting it past you because I know who you are as a person. Read between the lines. No, listen.
And things only got worse after XUC and Mr. Beast began trolling Kai for not donating.
Wait, I think I have two different Kai Snap numbers. See if he answers. What are we laughing about?
I'm farming in the shadows.
Yeah, no answer. We tried, GG.
But look, jokes aside, Mr. Beast actually supported Kai. During the Team Water charity stream with SUC and Aiden Ross, Mr. Beast addressed the situation and defended Kai.
Well, this is a live stream, you gotta say it.
Okay, I was just gonna say it'd be funny if Kai came in and put it over $1,050,000 just to get back at you guys for the little bit of trash talk.
There wasn't trash talk.
You said you would donate $400K if he did.
Yeah.
I guess that's not trash talk, but or at least maybe not
You put
but
us up to it.
Your community runs with it. Hey, by the way, to the community that's been clipping and
Dude,
dogging
yes,
on
he's
him,
yes,
let's all chill. Like,
No, I know. It's insane.
No, I'm actually being serious. Chill. Like, Kai doesn't have to donate to Team Water. Obviously, there are charities I don't donate to. Just everyone calm the hell down.
No, I know. They thought that one clip where you mentioned the person was him, and I was like,
No, but they didn't think. They just assumed it was to get viral clips.
I know. You know why? It's because they get paid off it now.
Well, I responded and cleared it up. But hey, everyone, hop off the Kai hate boner. Seriously.
I agree. Seriously, it's kind of cringe.
Yeah, I also have this problem where like I kind of add on to those jokes or whatever, but I don't mean bad.
You don't mean harm, but you do it
Yeah,
to
but I
everyone.
mean, we obviously
You do it to every streamer.
we made like a joke or two, but the problem is like
got
we
stretched
made
out.
jokes with, like you said, dozens of streamers. But that one they ran with it way too much, and it's just
because they
well, it's pissing me off. seeing it.
they're trying to create some animosity.
Yeah, well, me and Kai have done a lot of cool stuff, and I love Kai, so I just don't like seeing people talking.
And he took to Twitter after to say, I never said it was Kai, and to be clear, it's not Kai. Let's chill with this whole Kai hate boner thing, which was a response to a clip which a lot of streamer clip pages mispresented. Basically, this one streamer said they didn't want to come on stream with Mr. Beast, XUC, because Aiden Ross is there, and they would only come on there if Aiden Ross was off the stream when they got on. A lot of people started spreading rumors around that this was Kai, but it wasn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You can't say a fucking name if I tell the story.
Okay, no name then.
You won't? I don't.
I won't say the name.
Okay. Yeah, I was inviting people to the stream. One said yes. And then I mentioned that Aiden would also be streaming. I was like, yeah, last time he helped raise over $2 million for charity. Like, it's great. You know, I'm trying to raise as much as possible. And he's like, oh, I should have even said he. The person was like, well, when I come on, can Aiden just like get off the stream and just go in a different room? I was like, no, not really. It's on his stream. And they're like, well, I can't do it.
And what's even crazier, XUC then backed up Kai too. While reacting to a video called Why Everyone Hates Kai Cenat, XUC told his viewers nobody should be pressured into donating. If someone doesn't feel connected to a cause, they shouldn't be forced to give, even if they're rich.
That they can help out poor countries.
Chat, I'm gonna pre-disagree with this. I don't know what take this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be probably a bad take. I guess I've been honest with you, chat. When it comes to the charity chat, I think people should just leave people alone. Like, dude, I think if you're about to pressure or like something to do something and they don't want to do it, you stop there. It's enough. Like, if you ask somebody or whatever to do for somebody to be part of a charity and they either don't respond or don't, I think you have to move on. Otherwise, it's just odd.
And give them clean water.
I do agree, but I don't like. I agree with the sentiment and the energy, but I don't agree with the extension of that energy. I don't know why. Because if I make a charity tomorrow or whatever, and I'm like, yo, dude, my friends donated this. Like, where's this guy's donation? I don't think it's a good precedent. I don't think. I know it's for charity and it's for good, so like everybody feels kind of like they're justified in that line of thinking, but I don't think it's fantastic. I don't really agree with it. A lot of charities that people were doing on stream a while back, I ignored entirely. I dodged entirely. I donate to other shit. I just think that, dude, there's a lot of causes out there, and I don't want to be part of this one. It's not a big of a deal. Like, it's not a big of a deal.
For a guy who just been blocked by Kai while still owed $100,000, this was a surprising olive branch. And then came Aiden Ross. For a while, Kai distanced himself from Aiden because of the racist, spam, and toxic community that followed whenever they collaborated. But recently, during the Team Water drama, Aiden praised Kai's influence.
Kai kind of made the marathon streams like popping again.
Facts.
And then now everyone's doing like the
I think what Kai made streaming where everybody wants to stream. That's what Kai did. I could say he made it so mainstream to a point where literally like, what the f, this person's a streamer now? That's the Kai effect. And that's something I could say like he really
Oh, and I think it's also just doing an Elden Rings marathon or doing something.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Those are more doable.
Hey,
like
Siri.
you can't
you can't. It's a lot harder for people to go out and do what Speed does, and be essentially a mime comedian, on the street in front of random people in the gear and everything. But most people have a gaming setup at this point.
Okay, y'all, I gotta interject, guys. People are gonna hate me for this. Kai elevated and pushed marathons further up, but the blueprint is a copy. Flat out.
Who did it first? Ludwig?
Bro, so many people.
Who did the marathons first?
Subathons, marathons, or everywhere.
Can I get a Gatorade? It's
It's just what it is. It's not even shots fired. Elevating is something a lot more important than making it the first. You're never gonna be a first on anything. Most on it. It's gonna be a half copy or inspired by it, right? Elevating is very, very important.
But for most people, he's the first one they ever saw. So
for most people, it's the first stream they ever watched ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, like Ninja did that back in the day, and then Kai's the new one who brought a bunch of people to Twitch that wouldn't have otherwise been on it. Like the amount of times, like in November or October, whenever he was doing that month-long thing. Yeah, like that I opened up Twitch and I never would have was like crazy.
Yo, people saying I'm a hater, guys. That would be like saying that Ludwig made subathons. That's brain dead. Subathons are the most common endeavor for partners that were at a low, medium range to create income for themselves. That's just what it is.
But for normies like me to the stream.
And a month earlier, Aiden confirmed they'd spoken privately and were on good terms. So even Aiden, one of Kai's most controversial odd friends, was giving him his flowers. But not everyone was buying this kind of agenda. Some said Kai shouldn't be forced into
Now we get to create our character. We want to be female. We could have a boy. Totally a chibi girl. That's cute. The cute high pony and the side fringe. Kind of adorable. Okay, this one's a winner so far. We'll have a look at the other hairstyles. Bit curly. We just go full fantasy and just opt for like pink hair. Maybe this is nice. This is kind of like ash blonde is pretty. This is kind of hair I do want.
Donating, whilst others argued it's hypocritical to flex multi-million-dollar cars and stacks of cash whilst ghosting charity projects like Mr. Beast Team Water, or even his own promised schools in Nigeria. Remember, at the start of 2024, Kai promised to fund schools in Nigeria.
But the process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like, it's a go-go, okay? So, this new school in Makoko for the kids that's live in Makoko in Nigeria, I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and shit, let me know, okay? They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and shit, like getting the school ready and shit. And I think I'll be documenting this. I think I'm gonna be on some like, I'm gonna make this a video because this is crazy, bro.
Almost a year later, nothing's been built, and the YouTuber even visited one of the supposed sites only to find no progress at all. So when Kai ignores Team Water and dodges debts, people remember that. And then came August, this August of 2025. Aiden's friends Blurry posted a clip saying Kai hadn't streamed since Twitch rolled out its new bot detection system.
I don't know if you guys haven't noticed this, but KaiSenet hasn't streamed in 13 days, bro. Listen, I told y'all he's been botting for the past 2 years. Listen, this tweet came out 13 days ago. KaiSenet hasn't streamed in 13 days. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that this guy's botting. This guy never had 100K real viewers. It's all a psyop, man. Listen, KaiSenet bots his viewers. A lot of these streamers all bot. Listen, Kick has 100% real viewers, bro. You can really see that. Convy's a bigger streamer than KaiSenet. Aiden Ross, Cuff'em, they're all bigger than KaiSenet, man.
This timing made Kai look very bad. His last stream ended right when the update hit, making it look like he's not streaming because his view bots won't work. Whilst on the flip side, it could just be just a badly timed break. Kai had just wrapped up his 30 Days of Summer marathon stream, so it's been a pretty brutal couple of weeks for Kai. He's had the beef with Jinxie, sub-begging feud with XUC, the $100,000 debt and blocking scandal, view botting allegations, Mr. Beast charity backlash, Nigeria schools controversy, and yeah, a bunch of other little things. Yeah, it's not been great for Kai. Yes, Mr. Beast told people to chill, even SUC and Aiden defended him, but the public's perceptions is it's not looking good for Kai. He might be the biggest streamer on Twitch right now, but the cracks are slowly showing. His next move could decide whether this is just a bump in the road or the start of his downfall. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I think Denzel's a beautiful name for a son. I'm just saying.
I correlate rapping and memorizing rhymes and stuff like that with acting because it's just it's the same thing. You just gotta memorize it. And even with our film, I would just take things that sound like it rhymed and like treat it like a run-on sentence.
Yeah, you flipped it. But then you gotta go with the flow, right? Then you gotta let it go. Stanislavski said, cut 90%, do all that homework, do all of that. Then let it go. See what happens.
Absolutely.
You didn't know he hit you with that Nas stuff, right?
I did not.
Talk about that.
I'm gonna be honest, you know, when we was doing our like pre-rehearsals and we would do our readings, when I get to talk to the OG, man, he was just telling me his love, innate love for like Memphis rap. When I tell this story all the time, people think I'm just lying out my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? This guy really is of, you know, the culture in the sense that to keep up with.
The brutalizer, the Buddhicizer, the accelerator.
So when he said that, when he hit you with that, what were you thinking? When he hit you with that, the camera's rolling. The camera's rolling.
Yo, he fucked me up with that one, man. Yeah,
and then you say, what is this, a rap battle?
You would love JID, man. It's this kid named JID. He just actually put out a new album. He's signed to like J. Cole and Dreamville.
Right. Where's he from?
He from Atlanta.
Atlanta?
This kid is nasty. Like, his flow is, like, unmatched. Like, I want to hear him and Kendrick on a song together so bad. Like, that's what I need that before I die. Like, I need to hear JID and Kendrick on a song together.
Summer in Abu Dhabi, 100% mom approved. At Surf Abu Dhabi, everyone stayed up at least once. Well, sort of. But Carlos told him he had great potential, so that's the version.
You fuck with K-Dot?
Oh, Lamar, yo, my kids. My kid, oh, man, my kids.
Man, that's one of my favorite rappers, like, of all time. And he one of my peers, you know what I'm saying? K-Dot.
Another wordsmith.
Ill-ass wordsmith, especially for my generation. They from the same cloth, him and Kendrick. And I think you would love JID. You gotta check his shit out.
Check him out.
He's ill. You know, it's not too much people like fucking with him lyrically. What if like rapping was low key like your destiny? Like you would have been an ill-ass rapper.
Her father loved me, often invited me, still questioned me the story of my life from year to year, the battles, sieges, fortunes that I have passed. I ran it through. Even from my boyish days to the very moment he bade me tell it, wherein I spake of most disastrous chances. That's Othello. I think Denzel's a I think Denzel's a beautiful name for a son. I'm just saying.
I correlate rapping and memorizing rhymes and stuff like that with acting because it's just it's the same thing. You just gotta memorize it. And even with our film, I would just take things that sound like it rhymed and like treat it like a run-on sentence.
Yeah, you flipped it.
But then you gotta go with the flow, right? Then you gotta let it go. Stanislavski said, cut 90%, do all that homework, do all of that. Then let it go. See what happens.
Absolutely.
You didn't know he hit you with that Nas stuff, right?
I did not.
Talk about that.
I'm gonna be honest, you know, when we was doing our like pre-rehearsals and we would do our readings, when I get to talk to the OG, man, he was just telling me his love, innate love for like Memphis rap. When I tell this story all the time, people think I'm just lying out my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? This guy really is of, you know, the culture in the sense that to keep up with.
The brutalizer, the Buddhicizer, the accelerator.
So when he said that, what hit you with that? What were you thinking? What hit you with that? Well, the camera's rolling. The camera's rolling.
Yo, he fucked me up with that one, man. Yeah,
And then you say, what is this, a rap battle?
You would love JID, man. It's this kid named JID. He just actually put out a new album. He's signed to like J. Cole and Dreamville.
Right. Where's he from?
He from Atlanta.
Atlanta?
This kid is nasty. Like, his flow is like unmatched. Like, I want to hear him and Kendrick on a song together so bad. Like, that's what I need that before I die. Like, I need to hear JID and Kendrick on a song together. You fuck with K-Dot?
Oh, Lamar, yo, my kids. My kids.
Man, that's one of my favorite rappers, like, of all time. And he one of my peers, you know what I'm saying? K-Dot.
Another wordsmith.
Ill-ass wordsmith, especially for my generation. They from the same cloth, him and Kendrick. And I think you would love JID. You gotta check his shit out.
Check him out.
He's ill. You know, it's not too much people like fucking with him lyrically. What if like rapping was low key like your destiny? Like, you would have been an ill-ass rapper.
Her father loved me, often invited me, still questioned me the story of my life from year to year, the battles, sieges, fortunes that I have passed. I ran it through. Even from my boyish days to the very moment he bade me tell it, wherein I spake of most disastrous chances. That's Othello. So I'm a wordsmith too.
I don't know how you did all that.
Oh, Lamar, yo, my kids. My kids.
Man, that's one of my favorite rappers, like, of all time. And he one of my peers, you know what I'm saying? K-Dot.
Another wordsmith.
Ill-ass wordsmith, especially for my generation. They from the same cloth, him and Kendrick. And I think you would love JID. You gotta check his shit out.
Check him out.
He's ill. You know, it's not too much people like fucking with him lyrically. What if like rapping was low key like your destiny? Like, you would have been an ill-ass rapper.
Her father loved me, often invited me, still questioned me the story of my life from year to year, the battles, sieges, fortunes that I have passed. I ran it through. Even from my boyish days to the very moment he bade me tell it, wherein I spake of most disastrous chances. That's Othello. So I'm a wordsmith too.
I don't know how you did Othello. Look, I watched the film and everything, and like, I used to have to pause it just to like Google, like, what is this old Latin, you know?
Talking about Macbeth?
It derived these words that derive from the Greek language. That is just like, it was so eloquent, and you killed it to the fact that I didn't realize, you know, like the whole Macbeth thing, like it was a black man portraying it. It didn't even matter. It was just it was eloquent. Your vernacular was crazy. The acting was insane, but it just showed that you was a pro, because I don't think anybody would be able to, you would have to be a wordsmith to be able to remember that kind of dialect and stuff like that. And I'm assuming it takes a lot of years on, you know, in theater to be able to like recite, rehearse, and remember that, like, you know.
Were you ever intimidated in any scene with the master right here?
Hell no, I was just fanned out. Yeah. You know, I was just like, man.
Explain what that means for the audience, fanned out.
It's just, but my whole life, like, my mother gassed me up and told me I look like this man. You get what I'm saying? So.
How much, if you had a penny, anytime it said you look like Denzel,
I'll be a trillionaire, man. I'll be a trillionaire. Like, for real.
D, it's true, I'm telling you.
God, man, I swear to God, no bullshit. So, like, just being.
So, Mom, should we tell him?
You said that. Then you did it in the film. You said, what's the line?
I did it in the movie.
Yeah, you said it in the movie. You said, well, I don't know.
Because I was like, you know, they say you might be my pops. She was like,
you remember what you said to that?
What did I say? I forgot.
You let it go with the flow.
No, you were like, well, you were like this. What you gave an implication that it might have happened. That he might have been your son.
Man, some of my earliest memories from you guys. I mean, together, y'all the dynamic duo. Y'all know that, right? But I would say it had to be, I'm gonna have to go ahead and be cliche. My top two is obviously Malcolm X, Mo Better Blues, man. Mo Better Blues, man. You was just so fly, man. He was just fly. Now, my favorite part is when you emphasize or improvise the rapping part. And it was a freestyle.
And Mo Better?
Yeah, because you was kind of like articulating how, like, you know, the kids back then, you turned your hat backwards, you had the sax on you, the sax or the trumpet, but you know what I mean? And it was just fly to just see that, and that inspired a lot.
How old were you then?
Man.
90?
What's up? It's your girl Kiki Palmer, and this is my prime confession. Child, when I sat down and watched this show, I love the boys. I'm a
2.
I was about 4 or 5.
So he didn't see when it came out.
I saw it when it came out. I watched Juice when it came out.
How old were you then?
Like 3. I was like 3 or 4 when Juice came out.
The underwear I got on are older than you.
I mean, for y'all, what would you say is your favorite, piece working with Spike is?
I don't have favorites. I always tell people, they say, what's your favorite movie? I say my next one. I'm not interested in the past. Actually, I've never seen Mo Better since.
This is the premiere?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
You know all your films?
I haven't seen any of them from top to bottom. Malcolm X, Mo Better. The 4 films we've done together, I haven't seen from top to bottom since.
Is that intentionally?
I'm not interested in the past.
I'm a trained professor at NYU graduate film school, so every semester I choose one film with my brother in it. Every time I do that, I see something new that I hadn't seen before.
For sure. Wait, I fucked up. I messed up. It's actually He Got Game.
Yeah, oh, He Got Game?
That's top 2. Like, come on.
You got game?
He got
Jesus Salisbury?
Yo, this is my problem with, I ain't gonna lie. D-Dub got a competitive problem, right? So he gets on the court with Ray Allen and he trying to spank a professional basketball player. He get me in the studio, this motherfucker want to battle rap me. Wrote his own shit.
But let me tell you,
His own shit.
I got a funny story. So this is Ray's first film, so I had to get him
I started whipping his behind. That's what you get ready to tell him about?
in the script. G's supposed to win 11 zip, but Denzel was like, fuck that. It's so Denzel starts throwing some lucky shots to go in, and Ray says, timeout. It's like it's a game. Not cut. Timeout. He says, Spike, I'm supposed to win 11 zip.
I think it was better for the film.
Yeah, exactly.
That was close.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Denzel knew it was better for the film if he had some baskets,
So the scene, when I'm on the
double dolly shot.
The dolly, man, your classic shot. Your classic shot.
Keep talking.
Yo, I'm getting robbed by Denzel right now.
Hey, that watch is gone. You know that.
You could take him out of New York. You can't take the New York out of him, yo. You dig? It look better on you anyway, OG.
I hope it doesn't fit.
So basically on the dolly shot, right? It was basically supposed to be a facade in my head, me imagining.
Inside your man, because he the way the film is, he's gonna be your salvation. Yeah. And so this is in your imagination of how the music video would do when you were him.
I think the illest part about that was trying to recreate the Sam Cooke moment. It's been a long time coming.
Double dolly shot, Malcolm X.
Seeing Denzel.
That's my favorite. I've done this several times. It's almost become a signature shot, but that's the best use of that. We have many people told me that Malcolm knew he was on his way to assassination, Audubon Ballroom, and I said, how can I convey this? Because he's not going to say it. I said, double dolly shot, and then you got Sam Cooke singing, "Chain's Gonna Come."
Well, he really robbed me for my motherfucking watch. Yo.
Nah, I didn't, man. You gave it to me. We got witnesses. It's all on film. You gave me this. I'll rob you later.
Hey, the minute he took it off your wrist, you should have known, man. Come on, where are you from?
That's all you owe.
Where are you from, man?
I can't afford it.
It look better on you.
Nah, you see how he from this? There you go.
Look, he gonna owe me later. Hold on to that, OG. Nah, I think if we being honest about your greatest dolly shots, for me, it's the Crooklyn one. Besides the Denzel one,
What's the one in Crooklyn?
When he had the little girl Troy, she was on the double dolly, but then somehow, I don't know how the fuck you did this. You had her levitate all up in the air.
Oh, she's on a crane.
And she was running from you and the guy with the one arm. Yeah. In her dream. How did you get that shot done?
It was a crane shot, and she was in the door of the crane, the seat of the crane, and we just moved down a block and moved it up.
That was an ill-ass shot right there, man. And when she cracked you in the head with the stick, with the dolly shot, yeah, Crooklyn was my shit, man. Do you have any dolly shots of this guy that you admired?
I don't watch movies, man. I really don't. I'm just be honest with you. I don't watch movies, man. I don't go to the movies. I don't watch movies.
Is it because you make them?
Probably. You know, I'm tired of movies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many films have you made?
Too many.
So we got to go to IMDb.
I think 50.
50? When's your album coming out?
Why you doing that though, Spike? Like
the world wants to know. I'm tired of answering for you.
Yo, I just want to just.
I'm tired for answers.
You know why ain't my album ain't out yet?
Why?
I'm doing movies with Spike Lee and.
Don't put it on me.
I gotta be here in New York at like 9 in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
The first thing is you say is you're expecting.
Oh, that go without saying.
No. Everybody don't know that, but that's with everything, right?
Nah, they know that, man. That go without saying. I'm just bullshitting.
So when's the album coming out?
Man, listen,
the world wants to know.
I'm gonna just drop it. How about that? I'm gonna just drop it. I don't want to say another date. Disappoint people. Things happen. Things pop up. I just want to make the perfect album. Just drop it. I got a lot to say now.
But is it done?
It's done. It's been done. I just want to drop it.
So it's a nuclear bomb?
Man, I don't know. I think it's my best work this far. Yeah. You know, I worked really hard on it.
Oh, we know you work hard. You put the work in.
You know, I think you'll love it, OG. I saw you steal that again too.
Let me ask a question.
Man.
I didn't steal it, man. You gave it to me.
Let me ask a question. There were many times where rappers have been in films. People stop me on the street. They say, "Can you act?" I said, "You crazy?"
Rappers specifically in movies and films. I think sometimes like a lot of directors are, easily impressed by like a celebrity of a certain person or a different stature. And that's sometimes how they get their roles. With me, it's just always like, I get it from the bottom. I really go through it. You know what I mean?
You're an actor.
Yeah, I don't want anything handed to me. I want to earn everything, and I just want to do it all off pure talent and ambition. I don't mind seeing rappers on the silver screen. I love Mos Def as an actor. He's a phenomenal. I love what you guys did with Bamboozled. That was a.
Let me ask a question. When the first time you met D, we went through talk about that.
It was ill, man. I mean, I'm a fan.
Did you sleep? Did you have trouble sleeping?
It was difficult not to call my mom on the spot. You know what I mean? Because I just really wanted to, like, Ma, I'm here. I wanted to do that, but I'm like, nah, I ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna be professional. I'm not gonna fan out. I ain't gonna.
Chat, I didn't know that was Spike Lee. I did not know that was Spike Lee. Dang, bro, niggas getting old.
Make this man feel weird around me, but I'm probably one of your biggest fans, man. You probably hear that all the time, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? I'm baby you now. I'm the new Denzel.
No, you're
not. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
You're the full-grown you.
When people see this film, they're gonna go berserk.
Listen,
resemblance, and not just resemblance.
I'm a black, dark-skinned man that transcends beyond just the hood and stuff like that. You did that. You, Sidney Poitier, and I tell you that. Listen, I'm glad to carry the torch if you would kindly pass it to me. I'm baby
the baton?
Denzel. Yeah, the torch, the baton, all that, man. Like I'm baby.
When you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud too now.
That's all right. I'm all right with that. I come from the mud, you know what I'm saying? That's all right with me.
Did you sleep at night? What were you thinking about? All this stuff?
It just was a dream come true, man. I can't even lie to you. You helped my dream come true. To be with both of you guys in the film, it really humbled me. In the sense of me being like, I'm a fan.
I think Denzel's a beautiful name for a son. I'm just saying. I think Denzel.
Oh, you got to. All right. If you.
2, please. Make that 3. With the Capital One Saver card, you earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment.
Are you in this one?
Get your tentacles off my 3% cash back. Perfect delivery. What's in your wallet?
Take it from me, summer in Abu Dhabi is girls' trip goals. We started our adventure on jet skis with a stunning view of
If you're blessed with the son, just what he just said.
So we're gonna name the son Denzel. What? What's the middle name? What we doing? Denzel what?
John David.
No. What's your middle name?
Man, my middle name is crazy.
Let's hear it. Let the world don't know about it. Let's hear it first.
I never got asked my middle name on camera. This is bugged out. My middle name is Athelston.
A what? A who?
A what?
Say what? Oh, what? Let me take this off. You had the crowd. You had the crowd, but Othello. How you spell it?
It sounds like Othello. It's a West Indian name. It's
With an O?
No, Athelston.
Athelston.
I'm Bajan. People from Barbados. So from Harlem in Barbados. Yeah, man. My pops came in when he was 19. First woman he saw was my mom's because my grandmother and my mother lived the floor from each other. And we all became close. Everybody just, and that was like, what, 86 or something like that, yeah.
I never had, both my grandmothers were gone before I was born. Really? Never had a grandmother or a real grandfather. My grandfathers were gone.
So you never saw your grandparents?
Mm-mm. My grandfather died when I was maybe 4. But no grandmothers. When I hear about grandmothers, I always wonder.
Grandmothers is dope. That's like
you met my grandmother.
Yeah.
She lived to be 100.
She lived to be 100?
Yeah. My grandmother was a teacher, art teacher, and she taught in Georgia. For 50 years, she never had a white student because of Jim Crow laws. And for 50 years, she saved the Social Security checks for her grandchildren's education. And my grandma put me through over 50 years. Social Security check, she put me through Morehouse.
Put you through Morehouse?
Yeah. My mother and grandmother went to Spelman. My father and grandpa went to Morehouse.
My mother, I was on Oprah Winfrey.
I wonder how it would have been like if I had like a better education and like I got put through like some performing arts school to be at like a level of talent you could display in front of the world, like playing the piano, things of that nature.
And Oprah asked my mother something. She talked about her mother praying every night. She said her mother would pray for her children and her children's children. I guess Oprah had asked her, did you ever think this was going to happen? You talk about me. And she was saying that her mother prayed every night for her children and her children's children. So I've added that now. I don't have no children's children yet, but.
Who's going to be first? Who's going to be first, me or you?
With the grandbabies?
You want some grandbabies?
Why?
I'm just asking.
No, you know the way he said that too, boy. But yeah, I ain't gonna like, boy, wait, watch yourself now. Watch your mouth.
Where'd you live? Where'd you grow up?
I grew up I was born on 116th and Morningside. That's in Harlem. I really grew up on 140th and Lenox Avenue. Between that and 128th Street. And I lived in the Bronx a lot of my life, all the time.
Boogie Down?
Yeah, Boogie Down, Bronx, BX. I'm a real Harlem BX cat, so we got like 3rd Avenue, Bathgate Ave.
You don't remember the 3rd Avenue L, though. You too young.
I ain't know the L train with the 3rd Ave in the X?
The 3rd Avenue L.
That's crazy.
Ask the old Jack.
When they stopped doing that?
Too young. Everybody in there too young. I don't know. They tore it down.
They did. Can I tell the room a crazy ass fun fact? This is all jokes aside. This is crazy, right? Due to the fact that you put me in that monster movie, which your wife put me in that movie, you know.
Whoa.
All right, let me reiterate this. Tanya produced something.
You better get it right. I'm gonna get hurt. I'm getting a frying pan upside the head.
Did you read this in? Damn, he probably didn't publish it. It's a junior high school book that they make everybody read, or high school. It's called Monster. It's by this Walter Dean Myers, this author. He's
and it's called Monster.
It's called Monster. It's about this kid in Harlem who he was a good kid and he had to face adversity and.
Talking about Monster Cody?
Nah, it's called Monster.
The title's Monster.
The title of the book was Monster. Basically, I got casted to do that. Tanya Lee was producing it. We shot it in Harlem in my old neighborhood, so you know what that means. Everybody was there, right, all the friends and everything. So.
What about the night you had to?
I'm about to tell it.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
I'm about to tell a story.
I'm shutting up.
So basically, my friends ended up getting locked up and stuff like that on the set of the shoot and whatnot, because they was just being dumb and reckless. And you know what I mean? This is before weed was legalized in the city and stuff, and they was smoking weed. And police found that paraphernalia, amongst other things that we don't care to talk about, right?
A little something.
Yeah, a little something. So with that being said, I thought, oh snap, you know, I'm done in this industry. I'm done, you know? This is what you define as unprofessionalism right here. This is what that is, right? This is the epitome of it. And Spike was like, more than ever, he was just understandable. And I think like, the director, Anthony Mandler, was just stoked, like, man, this is so Harlem, man. I'm loving this. Like, I'm like, yo, my friend is incarcerated now. Like, what the fuck? He obviously called me back to do the thing with you, but what ended up happening was I made really good friends with your son, John David. Really good friends, and he's a really good brother, and that was one.
So you and John David tight?
He doesn't see films.
Yo, so me and your son is in that film.
Now, I know that, but
yeah. So,
but I didn't know you were tight.
Yeah. So my dad died on Christmas Eve, right? And so every Christmas I usually tend to, get depressed and stay by myself, and I get like a hermit crab, and I just want to be left alone and blah blah blah, all this bullshit. And my friends was trying to cheer me up, and at the time I was, I had my little lady friend at the time, and it was Christmas Eve, and I was just sipping lean the whole night and smoking marijuana. And
what'd you call it?
Yeah, marijuana. The J ain't silent where I come from, so we was smoking a little bit of marijuana, right? And the shorty I was with was like, just like bored out her mind because I was just depressed, right? And my brother Frank, he was just like, bro, get the fuck out the house, man. Frank Ocean. He like, bro, you gotta get out the house. I can't see you like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, bro, I'm gonna come through with y'all. And he came through, and I got a call, like, John David and Frank was supposed to meet and all of that stuff. John David was like, yo, it's Christmas, yo. Like, y'all come to the crib. I'm like, what?
Oh, you were in LA?
Yeah, when I came to your house.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Keep going.
This nigga done cook for everybody like this. He only
No, wait, back up.
Wait,
you just said I cook?
Not you, but your wife and Samuel Jackson cooked that
Pauletta.
night. Yeah, your wife, Samuel, everybody, the friends and family, everybody was cooking. He had an apron on. And the OG had came. So we get there, right? Beautiful, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get too much details. I ain't gonna get too much details of the decor and how it's laid out, because we know it's a lot of robbers out there. We ain't got time for that.
A lot of pistols, too.
Where you going?
Correct. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it fucked up.
Don't
get it twisted. Well, look, the decor crazy and everything, right? So I go in, and it's just a family vibe, man. It's just like, of course, it's JD, it's John David. It's gonna be a family vibe. Everything about him is honorable and positive, as you know. And I'm not just saying that because his father here is because we on cameras. He's a really good dude, on and off screen. So long story short, we in there, we chilling. I got to see his wife. I got to see all the family, got to meet everybody. And OG just come through, right? And when he come through, it's like a movie. I damn near might have saw a light behind him. He came through, and he had a towel.
Champagne working.
He had a halo. Look, he had a towel over his head. And he was going like this. My man took the towel off. I thought he was half Dominican. He had mad curls. Just I'm like, yo.
Wait, how many years? When was this? Now, how long ago?
It's like 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 2016.
But you say it like it was like last week. That was 10 years ago, man.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he curly, all that. And so we chilling, and you gave me some of the illest advice. You was like, this your girlfriend? I was like, nah, this my friend. He was like, all right, cool. He was like, family, man, He was like, in a few years, you got to get it together. It's about the family. It's about this. And I'll never forget that. My pops made it to where I met this man, and got to be with JD and everybody on Christmas. I feel like that was divine, and I feel like that was more than just pure coincidence.
Is that like a turning point, you think?
Absolutely. Just due to the simple fact that, it was just like, I got to meet my idol. One of my idols of all time, like this guy right here, no bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying?
See, every time we could talk about family around me, just don't talk about family. And it's not even like a bad thing. It just be like, nigga, I can't look, like, it's hard for me to look at the aspect of like me starting my own family, and I'm broke as fuck right now trying to make it as a streamer. Every time I hear family, I say, oh shit. Goddamn. Can't even get past the with me. But nah, this is actually Spike Lee, ASAP Rocky, and Denzel all in one room. This is wholesome. This is wholesome. This is what I live for, man. One day, I'm gonna be in them rooms, man. And that's what I'm saying, God, please, you gotta get me off the ground. I gotta travel the world. I gotta see something different. I should be like one of them sage gurus that has seen it all, done it all. One of these days, I'm not gonna lie, before I get taken off this earth, I wanna be in a really big movie. I'm gonna be in a really big movie. Before something crazy happens, or I really just get to tell my story, or have it like directed. You know what I'm saying? One day.
And like, word.
This way to lounging more while you travel. Access more than 100 Admirals Club lounges and partner lounges world.
1,000 endings.
Trip.
When people hear my music, I would like them to ask a question. Why do I feel this?
Well, I think JD wanted to make sure I wasn't like his, illegitimate biological brother or some shit like that.
They might be brothers.
Say, yo, nigga, come over here, man. I need you to swipe. Look, take this swab real quick and let me get that back. We got to check out, you know what I mean?
If you had $1,
I'll be a trillionaire. I'll be a trillionaire, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, wait till the movie comes out.
But I needed that. I got out the house, and it was a crazy experience. And usually I'm with my family in New York, but I was in LA alone. And man, I got to be with a real family, and I got to be with family.
That meant a lot to you, right?
That meant a lot to me, man. And thank you.
Thank my wife. When I saw her family, that's how I felt. Because I'm from a broken home. So I'm like, man, these people be crying and stuff together. And, I knew I wanted to be a part of that. I just didn't know I wasn't a part of that. So I wanted that. It was a part of me. And I wanted to be a part of it because it wasn't, like I said, no grandmothers, no broken home, all that kind of stuff.
I can't believe you grew up without grandparents.
Yeah, no.
You don't rub me as the type. Like, you kind of come across.
Long gone, hardworking, died young, I guess.
And most of your family is from New York City?
My mother's from Georgia.
Okay.
She's from Camilla, Georgia.
Okay.
It's a long story. It's a long story.
Mm-hmm.
Long story. Mm-hmm. My mother was raised in Harlem, though.
Your mom's from Harlem?
Yeah, my mother was born and raised. She was born in Camilla, Georgia. Then they came up to Baltimore, I think she was 2. And then they got up here I think she was 3 or 4 years old, and they got up to Harlem. And she was raised, I remember we used to ride around and say, Mom, where'd you live? She said, we ain't got that much time. Because they moved when the rent was due.
Wow.
She said, we lived there. They went to Kelly Temple. They were raised in Kelly Temple Church of God in Christ.
That's a good job.
Come on, man. Shit ain't that bad. No. They was just hating on niggas.
When was this? This 2 weeks ago.
Come
on. I think Denzel's a beautiful name for a son.
If you
couch though, like where niggas gotta rest their head though, like you nasty as shit. Man, get the fuck out. Go in the bathroom or some shit. Yes.
I cannot really blame Kai because
You are a cinema, a Hollywood train.
Previously on DDG is striking niggas' channels? Mama! Now, a lot of y'all seen the banger that I posted last night. Well, at least 60,000 of y'all seen it before it got removed. I'm talking about it was one of the best videos I've ever posted on this channel, bro. DDG, if you see this video, I was not re-streaming your stream, bro. And I agree, all the niggas that was doing that, y'all deserve to get striked. That's completely out of pocket, bro. To be re-streaming a nigga's entire stream while he's streaming. But everybody knows that is not what I was doing, bro.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
DDG must have seen my last video. This man gave me an entire strike. And just like baseball, bro, 3 strikes and you're out. Now I said, bro, I can't risk it. After DDG gave me a strike, I said I will be covering no more DDG on this channel, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga must have seen when I said that, bro. Now, I've been shooting some emails behind the scenes, and this morning, I finally got a response. I hit up DDG's lawyers, and I was like, bro, y'all striked an entire video that took me 10 plus hours to edit. Are y'all cool? And y'all won't believe what DDG and his team said.
On Fiverr, you can find the perfect freelancer for your digital marketing. But you probably already know a guy who knows a guy.
y'all remove this strike or what? They said, hey there, D Green. Thanks for your email, and we're sorry to hear about the strike on your YouTube channel.
Okay.
Okay, and in all of the circumstances, we'll gladly retract this claim for you.
Yes!
Although this is strictly on the basis that you permanently delete the video clips from your channel.
No!
Once the claim has been retracted. Okay, bro, so I guess this is a lowercase W? These niggas said they will remove my strike, but I permanently had to delete this banger. And they kept their promise, bro. Hi, D Green. Good news. They have just released their copyright claim on your YouTube video. This means your copyright strike has been resolved.
Thank you.
Now, I no longer have any strikes on my channel, but I had to permanently delete this video. Now, as soon as the video went back up on YouTube, some of y'all caught it instantly, but I literally had no other option, bro. I had to delete it or them niggas would have striked me again. Now, I'm not gonna even sit up here and complain, bro. Even though that video took me an entire day to edit, I no longer have any strikes on my channel. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it is still crazy that DDG got my video deleted, but I understand. This nigga spent about $1 million on his game show. He's trying to get his money back. But I ain't gonna lie, that nigga DDG is officially Hollywood. And I ain't never been a hating ass nigga.
Okay.
I am still DDG squad. DDG is not an op. I'ma still take a break on covering DDG on this channel. I wish you the best with your love show and India Love, but you still got my video deleted, my nigga.
Help me!
I ain't gonna say I'll never cover DDG on this channel, but I'm definitely taking a break, bro. There's plenty other things I can make entertaining videos about, bro. It ain't never that serious. Bro, the last person that striked my channel was Kai Cenat. Yeah, bro, cat's out the bag. Last year, Kai gave me an entire strike, and I never even told anybody about it, bro. Because, I mean, it's no surprise. It's Kai Cenat. I got no bad blood towards Kai,
okay.
But I mean, let's face it. We all know Kai is a PR-trained puppet.
Mama!
Now, unlike DDG's situation, I understand it was DDG's team that striked me. It literally wasn't DDG himself. But Kai, on the other hand, do y'all notice that it was Kai himself that actually striked me? Now, Kai, you are one of those. I'm not gonna lie, buddy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Kai. You a bitch for that. And notice what the title of the video was, bro. Kai Cenat destroys setup after losing a Super Bowl wager. So you were salty and strike my channel? Because you suck at Madden? Hey, bro, but this video is not about Kai.
Okay.
At the end of the day, bro, I'm a strong believer in God, and I believe everything happens for a reason. This is just gonna make me grind even harder, bro. Now, usually I try to drop daily for y'all, at least one video a day. But this recent strike just gave me a boost of motivation, bro. I'm trying to drop 2 videos a day for y'all, bro. At least. And of course, I'ma keep covering trending topics and different streamers, but I also notice I need to invest in myself, bro. And whether that's dropping more story times, my own gameplay of some games I done played, It's just opening my eyes to a lot more things, bro. So I'ma definitely need y'all's feedback in the comments. I'm reading all comments, bro. What more do y'all want to see on this channel? Whether it's gaming, story times, y'all let me know, bruh. But just so y'all know, y'all better not react to DDG's love show, bruh. I'm not the only nigga that he striked.
Why is he saying FDDG, FDDG? Bruh, this nigga gave me a copyright strike on my channel, fool, and took my video down for reacting to his little ball thing. I reacted to a video that he put on his channel, chat. That he put on his channel. All this shit that he's reacting to. Look at this shit. Reacting, like, all this stuff. Nobody copyright him, but he gonna copyright and give me a strike, bro. DDG, nigga.
No!
And I've been fucking with DDG for the longest, bro.
Help me!
Yeah. I just did a 28-minute video, y'all. Long story short, that video was goddamn long, right? DDG is a rat, y'all.
Mama!
Bro put a strike on my channel, y'all, for reacting to this video, bro. But damn, DDG, you're so goofy. I want my ones.
No!
Oh man. Tim and Bob. Paisho. 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 Damn, Dex, into your phone? This nigga hate me. I've been messaged you. Paisho. All right, Taylor, where you at? Wait, it's... Ooh. Ooh, so scared. Matter of fact, I know niggas is getting DT'd over here. I know it. Oh, she elapsed, so she collapsed. Yo, hold up. How the fuck y'all just HP me that fast? How the fuck y'all just HP me that fast? How the fuck y'all just... What the fuck my car? What the fuck my car? What the fuck my wrist? What? Where is this nigga going? Where is this nigga going? See, and then it be the nut ass bitch that's just spamming this shit, bro. Like, what type of fuckery? This is a bad joint. I think maybe it's just a bad set. I gotta switch. I got a Gen 5 with a switch. Nigga call me aunt. It's crazy. Yo, you see my skull cap over there? What's wrong with you? so crazy. Bro, this scroll is like timing based. If this strong could just hit. This nigga think he finna handle me. Nigga, you ain't handling shit. Oh my God, yo. How much he Dex? How much you willing to put up, nigga? How much you willing to put up, Dex? She be acting slow as shit sometimes. Oh right. Oh right. LOL. Damn, all of my info. Real shit. You deserve rounds tonight, oh. Come through, girl, you deserve rounds tonight. Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long? I swear I hear some Rollo Rodriguez. Yeah, putting me on the elevator. Draco. Wow. Yo, what the fuck? My bad. Put that pressure on a nigga ass. It's like
It's over for dirty toilet brush bristles because Clorox Toilet Wand makes cleaning your toilet so satisfying that it might become your favorite chore. The all-in-one toilet cleaning system is so surprisingly easy, it's no wonder they call it a wand. This thing cleans like magic. The Clorox Toilet Wand comes with 6 scrubbing pads preloaded with disinfecting toilet cleaner. Just click, swish, and toss for a surprisingly easy clean. It's time to simplify house cleaning. Visit Amazon to purchase your Clorox Toilet Wand today. Use as directed.
mixing with. Bro, come, yo. There we go. Set that ass down. We might have found a neutralizer on the guys. Another sheet on my body. Ricky Owens, not Ricky Bobby. Time. Play with me and it's done. It's fine. I think Dark Haze Ninjutsu Black Friday might be my new. Oh damn, that's a big ass. Bro, shit, we not going for that. Yo, like the spams is just crazy. I got this shit on my body. Ricky Owens, not Ricky Bobby.
Look, Dr. Barker is a network. That says Dr. Baker. Here, let me help. Reviews say he's very attentive. Dr. Cleves has 5 stars and an opening tomorrow. That's great. Looked at. Nice. So, why do I need to watch for falling socks? You've got options. Book on ZocDoc today.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. Infidel. One more time, put the dick is not free to the one more time, put the ticket in the feet to the one more time. Ricky Owens, not Ricky. Nigga. So I can't panic. I can't. No, I can't. These niggas had it.
on top mattresses from Tempur-Pedic, Beauty Rest, Sealy, Purple, Casper, and more. MattressWarehouse.com.
One more time. One more time. Yeah. I got this shit on my body. Ricky Owens, now you keep baby. Two puppy.
Here's another hack. By buying Land O'Lakes products, it benefits over 1,000 farmer owners and their communities. Find it in the dairy aisle.
One day. Fight pay. Fuck. One day.
finding new hobbies, for finally learning the guitar, and then deciding skateboarding is more your style, or expanding your horizons even when money is tight. We're for helping our community, and that's why every penny spent funds the operation of adult rehabilitation centers across the country. Because at the Salvation Army Thrift Store, we're not for profit, we're for good. Shop today at the Salvation Army Thrift Store near you.
Man, I'm about to start cheating. What the fuck? What the Nah, that lag, bro. come York.
You want to save big on groceries, but when you shop at Giant, you'll save bigger. Low prices every day. Major score. Bonus buys on everything from school snacks to game day apps. Always a win. And free pickup that saves you money and time. Can't be beat. So up your grocery game and get in here. Shop Giant. Save bigger. Giant for today's table.
Is that the serene sound of the sea washing up onto shore? Or the sound of Hilton bringing you new ways to stay? Or both? And there's more where that came from. With over 400 small luxury hotels of the world, no two stays are the same. Expect personal touches, intimate spaces, and unusual places at small luxury hotels of the world. Now there are more ways to dream. And redeem your Hilton Honors Points at Hilton.com. Hilton, for the stay.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Trying to put that bitch to sleep, bruh. I'm about to slip Medusa. All day. Damn. Ah.
Now at Whole Foods Market, get 20% off 80% lean ground beef with Prime through September 2nd. As always, there are no antibiotics ever. Make burgers or bolognese with this versatile protein. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
shots at Walgreens. This is protection for the family that doesn't have time to get sick. Vaccine appointments made easy, even for you.
Schedule free flu shots and other vaccines online today. Vaccine subject to availability and for ages 3+. State age and health-related restrictions may apply.
Stuck at the Look up. In Pennsylvania, see the stars. All of them. Remember what birds sound like? You will. Silence your stress and get away without going far in Pennsylvania. Plan your getaway at visitpa.com.
What the fuck? Man, I'm good.
You want to save big on groceries, but when you shop at Giant, you'll save bigger. Low prices every day. Major score. Bonus buys on everything from school snacks to game day apps. Always away. And free pickup that saves you money and time. Can't be beat. So up your grocery game and get in here. Shop Giant. Save bigger. Giant for today's table.
3% cash back on dining and entertainment with a Capital One Saver card. So let's just get one of everything.
Everything? Fire everything. The Capital One Saver card is at table 27 and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
Yes, chef. This is so nice.
Had a feeling you'd want 3% cash back on dessert.
Ooh, tiramisu.
Earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Save up to 40% on back to school with lunchbox favorites made without 300 plus banned ingredients. Explore sales on organic produce, no antibiotics ever, meat, and more. Now through September 2nd at Whole Foods Market.
One day, be happy on my drawers. I think that I met for the hoe. One day, man, I feel like I'm Mars. I fall out the pain of the trouble. One day, I go and blow up a rat, spit down the curious in my nose. One day, we gon' let like Pinocchio and put a cat in his phone. One day, but never deal with a nosy hoe. I go here, turn on
shop at Giant, you'll save bigger. Low prices every day. Major score. Bonus buys on everything from school snacks to game day apps. Always a win. And free pickup that saves you money and time. Can't be beat. So up your grocery game and get in here. Shop Giant. Save bigger. Giant for today's table.
Recently, the upcoming movie Him has been trending all over social media. Many people are excited about the upcoming film that is set to drop in September. While people are excited for this movie, they seem not to realize just what story this movie is telling. Most of the time, people have no idea what the movie they're watching is really about. While they might be paying attention to the surface level plot of the movie, they fail to realize the deeper, more hidden story being told below the surface. Many people's favorite movies have deeper stories that most people just fail to pick up on. For example, while the movie on the surface might be a superhero movie, below the surface, it's a movie about the second coming of Christ. Or this Him movie, which seems to be a sports movie, but below the surface lies something truly evil. Chances are, most people don't pick up on these things and just consume the movie for its surface story, never truly knowing what the message is behind what they're consuming. Recently, there have been a lot of movies that are made just like this. Movies that at first glance, you wouldn't expect to have such dark themes below the surface.
When you write, your tone influences how readers respond. With Grammarly, just highlight your text and type how you want to sound. Get your message right every time. Download it for free at Grammarly.com.
Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we'll be talking about 3 new movies: Him, Superman, and the Fantastic Four. But before we begin, I just wanted to let my Patreon members know that I just released a new Patreon exclusive. This new video is about a secret Masonic organization that was called out in a disturbing scandal involving ladies of the night, children, and strange rituals. If you're one of my members and would like to see that video, make sure you check it out right after this one. If you're not a member, what are you waiting for? Join the truth movement and help me spread the truth. For $3 a month, not only will you be further supporting the channel and helping me spread the truth, but you would also get access to over 50 exclusive videos that are not available here on YouTube. If you would like to join, you can find the link in the description and in the comment section. I want to thank you all. Now, let's get right into it. In order to to be able to see the deeper meaning behind these movies, you have to have some sort of understanding of their hidden language. These movie scriptwriters and producers are fluent in occult language and symbolism and use it to tell a deeper hidden story in their movies without the audience ever realizing it. That's exactly what's going on in the 3 movies we're going to be talking about today. In today's video, we will be taking a look at the trailer for the upcoming movie Him. We will also be talking about the new Fantastic Four movie, and lastly, the new Superman movie. You could never imagine what these movies are really about. Let's start with the most obvious out of the 3, the new upcoming movie Him. Now obviously this movie hasn't come out yet, so I haven't seen it, but many of you guys have been requesting I talk about this movie. A few days back, they released a trailer for this movie Him, and it immediately got everyone talking. The movie is another Jordan Peele production, and just like his movie Get Out, this movie has a hidden story that lies beneath the surface. While on the surface, the movie Get Out was about the story of Chris, a black man meeting his white girlfriend's family, only to discover they are part of a cult-like group that abducts black people. In the movie, the Order of the Collateral kidnapped young, healthy black individuals to literally take over their bodies using hypnosis, brain transplants, and consciousness transfer. Deep below the surface of this movie, past the references to slavery and oppression, you can find that the movie also tells the story of MK Ultra, brainwashing, and the elite secret societies that control this world. Now, just like the Get Out movie is deep with layers, it appears that this Him movie does the same thing, taking the same approach of having a movie with a surface storyline that hides a much deeper dark story underneath. From what we can see in the trailer of this movie, the movie appears to be about a football player who is in the process of being drafted by the NFL. He gets introduced to his idol, a former NFL player turned coach, who is tasked with prepping the new player for the league. The more the player gets deeper into the league and into the lifestyle, things start to take a dark turn. The first thing that alerts him that there's something sinister taking place happens when he attends a practice for the first time. While at first, the practice appears like any other football practice, but quickly things start to take a strange turn out of nowhere when the coach starts ordering players to hurt themselves purposely, with the coach instructing the violence with a sinister attitude. After this, things only seem to get worse and worse, with the player eventually realizing that if he wants to be a star, he's going to have to be willing to sacrifice everything and do things he's not morally comfortable with. On the surface level, the movie is about the reality of meeting your idols and the price of success associated with being a pro athlete. Underneath the surface though, the movie is going to tell a much darker story. The real price of being in the NFL. How the NFL is directly tied to the occult and secret societies, telling us exactly what these athletes have to be willing to participate in order to become star athletes. We can see the hints of this in scenes like this one, when the main character is bending down to pick up a football, and then a person wearing a Baphomet mask is seen behind him. The goat is then shown attacking him before the scene changes. In another scene, they show the athlete standing in the middle of a pentagram on the field, not only clearly presenting the process of football players selling their souls, but also showing how the NFL is connected to it all. This is Hollywood hiding the truth in plain sight. Now, for those of you who've watched my channel for years, this isn't new to you. I have revealed multiple times how the modern sport of American football was created by a man who was a member of the Skull and Bones secret society. Walter Camp is widely recognized as the father of American football. Walter Camp just so happened to be a member of the Skull and Bones secret society, an organization rooted in masonry that performs strange occult rituals. In order to be initiated into the Skull and Bones, you have to attend Yale University as it's on their campus, and you have to be chosen by the higher ranking members. Once chosen, you have to perform a mock sacrifice ritual, kiss a skull, and even lay in a coffin. Since the beginning of football, it has been connected to the occult. This is something that is still prominent in the sport to this very day. What we're going to see in the movie Him is what all of these superstars are doing for those $100 million contracts. One of the biggest legends in the sport is Tom Brady, and he admitted that he and his ex-wife were deep into the occult and witchcraft, claiming that his ex-wife would do spells for him before games in order to help him win.
Any special thing you carried into the game Sunday that you had tucked away somewhere?
I did. I always, I've learned a lot from my wife for the years. She's still about the power of intention, and believing things that are really going to happen. And she always makes a little altar for me at the game, because she just wills it so much. And so she put together a little for me that I could bring with pictures of my kids. And I have these little special stones, healing stones, and protection stones. And she has me wear a necklace and take these drops she makes. And I say all these mantras. And I stopped questioning
It's no surprise that he was one of the biggest legends in the sport, winning countless Super Bowls. He was deep into the dark side of the industry. This is the story this movie is telling us, how these athletes sell their souls to be stars and join strange cults in the league. Now, since the movie isn't out and I haven't seen it, there's not much else I can say about it. But when this movie comes out, I will likely do a full breakdown. But as of now, we can tell exactly where they're going with this. Now let's move on to the next movie I wanted to talk about today, the Fantastic Four movie. Recently, Marvel dropped their new Fantastic Four reboot starring Pedro Pascal. While they're calling the movie a flop, it is still considered the highest grossing movie at the box office this year so far. There was a lot of fan hype behind this movie. I myself used to be a massive fan of Marvel when I was a kid. Like every other kid, I loved Spider-Man and used to like the Fantastic Four as well. But when I got older and learned the truth about Marvel, I could never see these characters the same again. On the surface, the new Fantastic Four movie is about the Fantastic Four battling the celestial being Galactus. Galactus wants to destroy Earth after the Silver Surfer selects the planet for destruction.
Planet is now marked for death.
So that's how they're going so fast. They're hiring freelancers. Look what they're doing with AI experts.
Unbelievable. McDonald's is real. Grow your business with freelance AI experts. Find them.
The Fantastic Four try to reason with Galactus to spare their planet, but Galactus decides that the only way he won't destroy the planet is if Reed Richards and Suzanne Storm agree to sacrifice their baby. Obviously, the Fantastic Four refuse to do this and then have to stop Galactus from destroying Earth and stealing their baby. That is the surface story of the movie. But underneath this, we find what the movie is really about. Believe it or not, this movie is about an occult spiritual belief system called Gnosticism. I have spoken about Gnosticism on YouTube and have gone even deeper on Patreon. So if you want a full breakdown on Gnosticism, watch this video after this one, or head over to my Patreon and watch the exclusive version. Now, for the sake of understanding how this movie is just the story of Gnosticism, you need to know some of the basics of the religion. Essentially, Gnostics invert everything the Bible teaches. They believe that the God of the Bible is evil, who they refer to as Yaldabaoth, and that Lucifer is good, referring to him as Sophia. What they believe at the core of their religion is that Earth is a prison for humans created by an evil false god, Yaldabaoth. They claim that Lucifer, which is Sophia, came down from heaven to free humanity by providing them with the forbidden knowledge, teaching man how to transcend and become gods themselves and free themselves from Yaldabaoth's prison. The Gnostics teach that humans are their own saviors, just like we're shown in the Fantastic Four movie. The heroes are the saviors of the planet and even call themselves the protectors of Earth.
Are you the protectors of this world? Yes, we are. Yep.
Now in the movie, they tell the Gnostic story in a discreet way. Galactus is actually supposed to represent Yaldabaoth, the false god who the Gnostics compare to Yahweh. This is something that the creator of the Fantastic Four actually admitted, claiming that he went to the Bible to come up with Galactus' story, admitting that the God of the Bible directly influenced Galactus.
For some reason, I went to the Bible. I came up with Galactus. And there I was in front of this tremendous figure whom I knew very well because I always felt him, and I certainly couldn't treat him in the same way that I would any ordinary mortal. And I remember in my first story, I had to back away from him to resolve that story.
Now you may be asking, how could this be if Galactus is a villain? It's because Galactus is supposed to represent Yaldabaoth. When it comes to the Silver Surfer, it's supposed to represent Lucifer or Sophia. As in the movie, just like in the Gnostic story, she sacrifices herself to save humanity, as she literally goes against Galactus to save the human race. Just like with Galactus, Jack Kirby admits that he based the Silver Surfer on Lucifer, with Stan Lee also admitting that the Silver Surfer was the fallen angel Lucifer.
And of course, the Silver Surfer is the fallen angel. And when Galactus relegated him to Earth, he stayed on Earth. And that was the beginning of his adventures.
In the new movie, they made sure to invert the Silver Surfer's gender, because in the Gnostic teaching, Sophia is leaning more towards female than male. Now they also have themes of Christ's sacrifice in this movie, as Galactus wanted the Fantastic Four to sacrifice their only son to save humanity. Doesn't that story sound familiar? The child was supposed to represent Jesus Christ, with the Fantastic Four representing ascended humans who became enlightened through the teachings of Gnosticism. While the Fantastic Four movie looks like just another superhero movie, in reality, it's based entirely on the Gnostic story. You can find many examples of Gnostic teachings all throughout Marvel movies. I think a full video on Marvel would be a good idea. If you want to see that, comment Marvel below. The next movie we're going to be talking about is another superhero movie, this time from Marvel's counterpart, DC Comics. Recently, DC released a new Superman movie that was produced and written by James Gunn. Unlike the last few Superman movies, this one was received pretty well by viewers. While on the surface, this movie tells the story of the Man of Steel that we all know, but below the surface, the movie is actually about the false messiah, the Antichrist. While Superman appears to be a selfless hero, in reality, he's a representation of Jesus Christ. There are numerous parallels made between Jesus and Superman, including his otherworldly origin, his superpower that can be seen as miracles, and also his role in saving humanity, a journey through a period of isolation and testing, and his ultimate sacrifice to save the world from evil. Superman is presented as an otherworldly savior who has a godlike father figure. Although powerful, Superman carries himself as humble in public, hiding his immense power under his Clark Kent disguise. He even has a self-sacrificial destiny at around the age of 33, much like the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus. In Zack Snyder's version of the Superman films, he emphasized the Christ-like elements even more, depicting scenes of death and resurrection and explicit Christian imagery. It's obvious once you see it, and just like the Fantastic Four movie, it's a mockery. While I do understand that movies are for entertainment, I do believe it's important for people to know what these movies are really about. While you might want to watch it just for entertainment, your subconscious is taking all this in and can't tell the difference. This movie influences you whether you believe it or not, and teaches people occult beliefs packaged as entertainment. I believe it's important to know what these films are actually about. This way, you can choose if it's something you're okay with consuming and allowing your children to consume too. Well, that's it for this video, but before you guys go, make sure to show some love by commenting, subscribing, and liking this video so that we can get this video seen by as many people as possible. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey, can you break this down for me?
Sure. The first step for using the quadratic formula is to calculate the discriminant.
Oh.
Getting my first client made me feel like I actually knew what I was doing. When I was figuring out my LLC, I didn't have to know how to do any of that because Zen Business gave me options. I also didn't have to know what documentation I would need to run my business because it was in the platform. All you have to do is go to zenbusiness.com and get started. My name is Natalie Poindexter, and I am the founder and principal of NPI Consulting House.
Who watches this?
So it goes on our YouTube channel and also on GQ.com. It's got pretty big viewership. I feel like your episode is going to be a particularly special episode. Millions of viewers.
Make up 40 minutes worth of shit. Pulp Fiction, Jules Winfield. You know what they call quarter pound of cheese and crayons? No. Tell them, Vincent.
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. You know why they call it that?
Because of the metric system.
Check out the big brain on Brad. I'd auditioned for Reservoir Dogs and didn't get it because I auditioned with Quentin and Lawrence Bender. They were horrible. So I saw him at Sundance at the first screening of Reservoir Dogs. And he said, "Oh, how'd you like the guy who got your part?" So he remembered. You remember me? Yes, yes, yes. I'm writing something. I'm sending it. You'll get it. I did get the script. So, and I read it. I was like, fuck, really? Yeah. I couldn't believe it. So I flipped it over and read it again immediately. Okay, if they shoot this movie and let it be what it is right here on the page, it's gonna be awesome. But we didn't shoot exactly what was on the page, but we still got through it.
For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
If I wanna change something, I'll write it, show it to him, and he'll either okay it or say no. I've been allowed to change things too, but I don't do it in front of other people. In Pulp Fiction, in the original script, in the diner, when Tim first comes over and he asks about the briefcase, he opens it up, and when he opens it, I shoot Honey Bunny off the bar, and then I shoot his ass and kill him. They do a cut and I open my eyes, and it's what I would have done before I got the vision in the house. Don't kill anybody, he's still standing there. So that's not there. In the original script, John shot the kid in the back seat in the throat, so he's choking on the bullet while we're having this argument. And then he finally blows his head off in the back seat. It's all because, you know, he was pissed because he didn't tell us about the kid in the bathroom. People come of age and their parents let them watch it for the first time, and they're still like, oh, it's the coolest shit they've ever seen in their lives. So I'm good with that. I mean, there are people who do their whole careers and nobody remembers anything. A lot of things I say in movies, people still say to me. So I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the writing. My favorite line from Pulp Fiction is,
What country you from? What? Ain't no country I ever heard of. They speak English and what?
I like that whole segment. Star Wars, Mace Windu. I was on some chat show in London, and they asked that question. Now, then, directors here, you know, what you want to work in? I was like, and I knew George was doing Star Wars. Like, yeah, Star Wars. That was it. I was in Vallejo shooting Sphere, which is like right down the street from the ranch, and I got a message that said, George Lucas here, you want to be in Star Wars, you want to come to the ranch and talk to him. Yeah. I'm like, look, I just really just want to be in one of your movies, you know. So I was like, look, seriously, I'll be a stormtrooper. And he's like, come on, I mean, I don't really know what you do, but I know you can do something more than that. So I go back, I shoot Sphere, blah, 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 I'm hanging out in the summer, and I get a call, says, George wants you now. It's like, boom, put on a plane to London. I get there. The girl takes me upstairs, and she said, this will be your dressing room. Well, I'll be right back. I'm looking around. So there's like some boots, and there's like, you know, a robe. That's what this is. And then they come in and they give me some sides, like 4 pages. So it's like Mace Windu, Yoda. I must be this Mace Windu dude because there's nobody else talking but him and Yoda. So, awesome. So it's a friend of Yoda's. Who was that? Then they come in and they start putting the shit on me. He said, put on the boots, put on. I'm like, I'm a Jedi? And they're like, yeah. And I go downstairs and the dude comes over with a halberd. It's like opens it. It's like, lightsaber hand. It's like, and they say, pick one. That one. Okay, I hooked them on my belt. Shit, you fucking Jedi. And at the time, Yoda was still a puppet. So they put me in another room, and I'm in there with Frank and all his people while they figure out how Yoda's body's gonna move while I'm having this conversation with him. And I'm just like, what the hell? What is this? This is crazy. I never pulled my lightsaber out the whole first episode. I'm sitting in chairs and pontificating and doing shit. George liked me. He was like, wow, you perfect. You come to work, ready to go, you hit your marks. And we became really great friends, you know, after that. That's the beginning of me and Star Wars. You know, I do that scene and then I say to myself, okay, I gotta make sure I don't do anything to piss him off because I don't want him to kill me. Mace Windu is not dead. Come on. That's what I keep telling him. I said, you know, there's a long history of people in the Star Wars world with one hand, one arm, you know, and they're still, you know, around here kicking ass. And Jedi fortunate. I've done these big old movies that, you know, people go see, like, you know, Jurassic Park. Even though I got killed in Jurassic Park, well, they say I got killed. Hold on to your butt. I still got this thing in my head where, you know, dude's got one arm and he's around here riding around on velociraptors. He made peace with them.
Celebrity gossip.
To his advantage or whatever. I was supposed to go to Hawaii and shoot, but then the sets got destroyed. So they just threw my arm on the wall or on the floor or whatever the fuck, and it was like I didn't get to make that trip. It's like shit. But I still say, I don't know if he's dead because you didn't see him kill him.